Yo, who just redeemed that channel point? Legendary stay. Yo, what's going on, people? How we doing? How we doing? We're live. We're live. We're live. Let's play some little background music while we're in here. Shout out to chat going active as soon as we went live. Love seeing that. Mental stuff going on this week. Mental up in the John the Dreamer Discord. How's the level sounding, by the way? Am I too low? I'm looking a little low on my side. You guys let me know in the chat how we sounded. Oh my days. Let me just catch up on some of this chat. I was getting ready. Bit low. Cool. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I knew it was gonna happen, man. Guys are getting ready.
Shit, I'm saying.
Alright, let's see what's going on with this game. How we saying? What about now, guys? How we sounding? Too loud or just right? Let me know. I'm actually in the studio on the drums playing. You guys, I'll be dipping in and out. Alright, B.E.Z, that's all good. I see you submit today, so we're good. Let me know if the mic sounding alright. Brit loud, bro. Yo. What's going on my settings today, man? Mic. Check. Super distorted. What is going on my mic today? Yo. Mic check. Let's make sure my XLR is set. Yo. Sounds good, yeah? We just have to run with that for today, guys. I don't know what's going on. You know how it is, you go live on OBS and things just start to go crazy. But that's just how it is. Sounds clean. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. We're in here. But yeah, guys. This week's sample, people. What can we say about this week's sample? Very crazy. What's going on, Lean? How we doing? Let's give a big shout out to the whole chat. Big up San. Big up Joe Mega. Plug. Big up Autumn Lee. Big up at B.E.Z, Alex JL. Who else we got up in here? We got big up Barrington Levy. Came from YouTube over to Twitch today. Love that. Mic's still looking a little bit too low for me. How's that sounding? I don't know, man. Anyway, at B.E.Z, start doing my lift on the beat. Guys are going crazy with the sound effects there. I love it. Guys, check out the channel points on the left hand side of the chat and make sure everything's looking good with that. Give it a shout. What else we got up in here? We got Krispy up in here. Big B.E.Z, what you saying, bro? Shout out Lean, John and the crew, big love. I'm in here lurking. Shorts up in here. What's going on? OBS stress. Yes, bro. It's always OBS stress up in here. Natetheinnovator, what's going on, bro? How we doing? So I was gonna be late, but I'm here. Okay, sick. Looking forward to some heat today. I mean, let's cut.
Put some respect on my name.
Let's cut.
You understand me?
Because we need to get serious. This week, I put up a.
You think I'm playing?
Yeah. This week, I definitely threw out a curveball for everybody this week, and I told you guys it was coming, and this week was the week. Yo, the points thing happened on Friday, so we got that happening up in there now. We got the wallet checks in place. We got the source. We got the gems. Anytime your boys dropping gems, we can now trigger them through the chat. So we're in here. But yeah, this week I threw the curveball, and I knew exactly what I was doing. And I hope it was testing for you. But I have to give you guys a quick round of applause because there are more submissions than I thought there would be. So, that's always love. Let me just check something, guys. I think one of my cloud lifter cables might be a bit loose. Alright, let's see if that's made any difference. No difference at all. It's live. But yeah, I have to give you guys a round of applause because there was some submissions in this week. I was pretty certain that there's going to be about 3 submissions, and I was like, it'd be me, 1 or 2 or 3 other people, and that'll be it. But yeah, I need to know what's on your desk, John. Yeah, man, a couple glasses. I've been drinking some red wine today. Christmas party and that via Zoom. Shout out Corona. The fact that all this stuff is coming through without me having to do it is amazing because now I don't have to press all the buttons and stuff. So definitely a bomb tune. Fox Tombo, what's going on? Let's get into some of the stuff. So for you guys that don't know that what the sample was, we'll get into it today. And before we get started with the whole Cook Up Club, let's just play the sample and just give you guys some stress. So yeah, that happened, and hey. Yes, air horns up in the chat for the sample. Man said turn that off. Nah, listen, bro, absolute banger. The tears emoji. We have to pull that one up. We have to wheel it. Do we just get a pull up for it? We'll do a pull up, yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna move into our screen for the pull up because I want to show. Does anybody know where the sample's actually from? Does anybody know? Let me know if you know in the chat because I'm gonna get it up real quick and show you guys where this sample is from. Does anybody know? Let me know if you know in the chat because I'm gonna get it up. Oh, I can hear myself on the stream. It's pretty low, but hey, it's manageable, guys. We'll sort it out for next week. I'm gonna get the sample up. Cat vibing. She almost blew out the speakers in my truck. What the? It's because you guys have to turn me up. I know. I don't know what's going on. We'll work it out. But cat vibing. Right, we'll get it up on the screen as well. All right, cool. No, we're not playing ads on my stream, bro. YouTube is on a mad thing. No idea. Banger is. Not even gonna attempt it, bro. All right, cool. This is where it's from. Let's lift the veil. I was wondering if anybody would know, and I think some of you guys worked it out, but not everybody. So this is where it's from. I've seen it on a few memes, and this is it. So as you guys can see, this goes on for 3 minutes. The sample is so obnoxious. This goes on for a full 3 minutes, right? And I have to give a big shout out to this guy. This is apparently the guy is a blind performer. I think he has some difficulties in life, and he's still out here giving us his all with the drums, going crazy. Guys, definitely check out his YouTube channel. I think this went around as a meme, but his channel's going crazy. I think it's Bilal. I'm not gonna pronounce. You guys know I butcher names, but this is the dude's name. I'm gonna link it in the chat. So we gotta show this guy some love because he was this week's sample, and definitely give him a sub or something, or stay up to date with his latest stuff because I'm gonna be checking in. I enjoyed just that, but big up my man. So that was this week's sample, and I saw it on a meme, and I think the meme was something like, I think it was like when you want to go to sleep with your brain at 2 a.m. But it's just going off. So I just found it funny. But yeah, we're in here. Wait, is Barrington Levy available to chat now? Yes, bro. Shudley. He's saying this is the original tune. Yeah, that's the original tune. I was gonna play it, but obviously we'll probably get this is gonna go on YouTube later, so demonetized, not about it. But you guys can check out the actual name and link it in the Discord and have a listen to it. I was going to do the vocal version, but it's too easy to flip vocals, especially when they're in such an easy rhythmic pattern. It's harder to flip a sample with some drums in the background, especially when it's not a studio recording. So that was the real challenge this week. What's going on, Peroni? How you doing? Yeah, so should we get into the first submission and run that trailer, man, that you all come here for, the Cook Up Club? Let's get into it. There you are. All right, cool. Let's get into the submissions. I'm so surprised that we have this many. The community came through. big out, shout out, salutes to you guys. You know, I was expecting 2 or 3, but we're seeing some stuff. So B.E.Z was the first one to upload this sample, and I know he's in the chat, so we're gonna go for it right now and see what we get. Let's go. Exclusive fire. Yo, that was come on, man. Certified heat. Nobody saw that groove coming from anywhere. Man, that was we have to pull that one up. We have to wheel it. I think I'm gonna have to pull that one up, guys. We don't usually do this, but that's getting a little rerun on that one, man. There was too much bounce on that. Check. Mic. Yo, that was fire. So fire. Bit. We just gotta clap it out for that one. Gotta clap it out for that one. I don't know, you know. We just gotta clap it up. What can we say about that beat? Let's read what the chat's saying first before we get into it. What is it saying? What are we saying? Booty shaker, yeah. Let's just go through this again. You know, I got the flutes. That's the thing. I scrolled up to the chat way too much. Damn, this is fire. What's going on, EJ? I see you sliding there. The meme perfectly on tune. on time, yep. Guitar mandolin sounds sick, yep. Twerk stamp approval. Is that what we're doing now? We're handing out twerk stamp approvals now. Mental. Drum into it now. Chef's kiss. Told you I'm coming with a booty bass this time. Shudley style. Yeah, man. The most enjoyable cook up since it started. No cap. Big up Isotope. Brought to you by my neutron robot. See, I had a feeling there was some, some help there, but the vibe was correct. I'm gonna say, look, when it came to the bass, it came to the overall bounce. Everything was just, I really enjoyed it. It was really old school sounding, but really current at the same time, and that's not something that's easy to accomplish. So well done on that one. The meme and the sample, just embedded, bro. Completely embedded. So that's a shout out to you, big time. To me, it sounded like just some random pack or some random chop that came out of there and worked really well. But if you said this and this, I wouldn't have been able to believe it. So that's really well done, man. That's fire. I know he's cracking up in his truck. Yeah, that was really cool, man. Let's get into the next beat. As you guys know, if you're new here, you're watching the stream for the first time, make sure you join the Discord. You come through, we do this every 2 weeks. What do we feel about the holiday festivities? What's the dates looking at now? It looks like the next one will be after Christmas or just before. I can't remember. How do we feel about it? Should we continue and just keep it rolling throughout the whole activities and the holidays? I mean, I'm down to do it if you guys are. So let me know in the chat. But yeah, let's get into the next cook up, man. That was definitely a really good way to start off the show. On Christmas, I think. That's probably a bit problematic. Let's keep it going. I'm with it. Maybe not Christmas Day though, but we'll definitely keep something in that week. If you guys if you make sure you're in the Discord, I'll be able to let you guys know when it's gonna happen. But let's get into the next submission, which is shorts. Big shorts in the place. Let's have a listen. This one's titled Muffin Man. I mean, yeah. I just I had a flashback to when I named my one, because it's the melody of what he's singing is very folkish. It kind of reminds me of the Muffin Man as well. So let's go into it. Loot challenge. Cool. Let's have a listen.
Oh,
Lil Pump.
God bless you. Thank you for the word so sweet.
Boy. Batman's head off the wall. Yo, that sounded crazy. That sounded very UK sounding, but at the same time I could hear like some sort of Eskedet, Lil Pump sort of energy in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I enjoyed that one. What's the chat saying? What is the chat saying? Oh, my best friend. Every week, you two are the best friend. Dark and dirty. At beats, I can hear him going, nah. Yeah. Autumn Lee, best friend. Grammy, gang. Oh, this is nasty. Back. Shout out Matt D for the follow. Appreciate that. Amazing. Oh my god, this slaps. Nice pace. Jamie meeting. Serious. You guys been following Jamie on Twitter recently? He's just been posting like these really short clips that he's been busting, like just giving me jokes, man. Wavy like gravy. You see it? Barrington Levy. As I said, very serious. 808 slides. Fire, turn them up louder in the mix. Yes, slides and 808 have to be louder in the mix. I did them slides. Watching tutorials, are we? Whose tutorials you watching? Love that. Ableton slides. That was dope. Yes, Shorts, pick up yourself, man. Overall, I just want the mix to be a bit louder, just because just to set that just to compete with other loudness stuff. So I think elements wise, you done really well integrating the sample and drums and all that sort of stuff, and the simplicity of the melody really worked in this occasion. So just keep it up. I think, yeah, just the mix needs to be a bit nicer. The kick and 808 decisions. Also, some of the kicks you had were quite wide, so it was like a bass drop in places, and I could just hear the rumbling frequencies like spinning out a little bit. So there's clash with the kick, 808, and not everywhere, but in some places. So you just got to work on really taming that low end and understanding the placements and just to polish it off really. But keep it up. That was cool. Any other comments in the chat? Am I missing? Your journey improvement is crazy fast. Yeah, that's right. Crazy fast. Yeah, Shorts is putting in work, man. That's what it's about. 100%. Cool. What are we looking at right now for the next one? Matt D says he was fired. She's sitting behind me. Big up Matt D in the Shorts household. What's happening? So let's get into the next one. Who else we got? We got Alex J up in the place. The legend himself. Guys, if you're new in the stream, remember, we got the channel points integration now. You can go in there and choose a channel point and it'll come up on the screen.
Yeah, man.
Just like that. So give that a whirl, see what you can do. Some of them are deactivated today because, it's a bit much, let's be honest. But some of them in here are hilarious and definitely can add to it. I'm going to say we're going to have a little bit of etiquette towards if someone's beat's playing, maybe don't go over the top, because you wouldn't like if it was your beat. But at the same time, it's a stream, it's part of the game. Lean, what's going on, Lean? Damn. You talking about the channel points? Oh, wait, hold up, that was Shorts. Yes, exactly, bro. Shorts is putting in work. Cool, let's get into Alex JR. Bond, James Bond. Yo, this sounds like it's going to be shaking that stirred. Yes, where am I in the order? So, at Beats, you got Natetheinnovator after you, Alex JR next, and then you're up. So, man put here, Drillington Levy in the Discord. Shout out yourself. So, you're up pretty soon, bro. All right, let's get into it. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Alex JL came through with that, That one makes you feel like you just need a Cuban gold link chain on or something in like a dimly lit room with lights just shining off the drip. Yo, He done bits, bro. He done bits, and I can listen in headphones, obviously, but I can imagine what the sub would really sound like with that one. And everyone in the chat was saying it was doing wonders. So, you know, yo, he done really well with that one. Let's read what the chat's saying. Let's see what the chat is saying. All right. Oh shit! Ooh, bass face. It's so cool to see you guys redeeming the channel points. That bass is speaking to my soul. Nah, I threw the ring fit. Is that what you got people doing? Naughty this, Alex. Naughty this. That sounded proper Cockney. Oh, it's just naughty this. Oh, it's just a naughty track, mate. It's naughty. Proper naughty, mate. Bass is crazy. Are you mad? Yes. Yes, the strings. This is crazy. Yeah, that's the bit that threw me. I was just like, I was just like, what? I need to know the contact patch information tonight. In the Discord.
Let's go, champ.
In the plugin chat. Hey, bro, appreciate the bits as always. Krispy, the bit god out here. He must be on the leaderboard right now. Come on, he's on the leaderboard. He's first place. Guys, you guys are going to let him stay up on the leaderboard by himself. Come on, who's going to compete? But listen, you done really well with that one, man. Really enjoyed that. My favorite from Alex so far. Man's crit rock into the bathroom. Blouse and skirt, yes. Anthony Levy came through with it. Everyone was coming with that today. Who made y'all mad? Listen, the sample made everybody mad because everyone was mad at me like, what is John doing? What is he thinking about? And now you know what I was thinking about. Look what we made from that. Everyone needs to give himself a pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? Dirty man. Cheers, shared the wars, 10 numbers in the chat. 10 emotes shared. Yo, yes. Krispy, I see you unlocking stuff for the crew. That was beautiful. I feel like it was an ATL. Dirty Ass Club. Cookout Club is a madness. Sweaty. I'm sweating. Alex J went places with that one. Yeah, I'm caught up with the chat. Guys, we got to give my man a hand, haven't we? You guys don't know about Alex JR. He's been streaming for the last month and a bit, and he's also a Twitch streamer as well, getting in there with the yes, redeem the bombs, people. So make sure you go over there, give him a follow. Let me give him a shout out in the chat. Hope that's right. Make sure you go over there, shoot him a follow. We're trying to get him to affiliate. I think he's at like 40 followers or so. We'll need about 10 more. And that's it. We have more people to watch on stream doing some sort of creative stuff. So shout out my boy Alex JL. Always enjoy the vibes. And if you want to know the inside joke of Corona time, make sure you come along and follow. And if you're feeling cheeky, once he hits the affiliate, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, big up Alex JL. That was dope. I'm still trying to get the Bond reference a little bit because I could see that the epicness of it. Maybe that's the sort of tone he's trying to set. But you took me to a completely different place. Cool, let's get into Nate the Innovator. Let's see what my man's saying. A very new sub up in here and follower. Appreciate you coming through, man, and being so active in the community so quickly. So shout out yourself. Man said 007. Should we give him minus 10 points for that joke? 10 points from Gryffindor, bro. It's a wrap. You make such a good beat and then you come through with the dad jokes like that. Shorts that was too hot. Sorry I'm late. I had to wait 10 minutes. Hey, Mac D, it's all good. You know, you're here now. And for the next one, you'll be able to chat with no issues. But I appreciate you coming through and dropping the follow. Yes, please. All right, cool. Alex streams are dope. Yeah, they are, man. All right, let's get in there. Nate the Innovator.
By the time you hear the next pop, the shall be within you.
You better play that guitar, boy. Yes, man. Please. My man snapped. He turned up. That was a mic drop at the end there. Doom, doom. Everyone, he just turned up like this, brother.
Put
Right
some
here.
respect on my name. You understand me?
I love how these overlap. Yo, Nate the Innovator was like, yo, listen, I'm about this. Put some respect on my name. Easy slash. We need to get that as a some sort of trigger or something in the stream. Whenever a guitar comes through, easy slash. That cracks me up every time. Hey, see what I'm saying? This week has been probably one of the best weeks from one of the not worst samples, but the most challenging ones. You see what happens when you apply pressure? Apply that pressure. When something's so difficult or challenging, it makes you think outside the box, and then we all just pulled out amazing stuff. So listen, this is what we do at the Cook Up Club. All right, this is why you guys are here. This is what we're going to continue to keep doing. This is episode 7. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing this in like a couple of years, and we're like episode 107. You know, 100, and we're going to be going for a while, and we're going to keep this rolling, and we're going to keep our production skills rolling. But listen, let's get into the feedback for Nate the Innovator, so we don't make sure we give him his flowers. Let's read the chat real quick before I give my feedback. Still 10 out of 10 with that jokes. Come on. Everyone's making me turn up. Hey, I love that he tuned the drums as the main rhythmic tune lead. Yeah, that was super creative. While I'm twerking in my office, that's for me to know. I mean, the chat knows now. Some Terror Squad vibes. Crazy switch up. Y'all are insane. Go off. Oi, oi, oi. The original international rude boy rhythm. Barrington leaving. Every time. The original international rude boy rhythm. Yes, bro snapped. We need an epic piano part and a Scott Shorts in the building. Yeah, easy slash. That switch up caught me off guard. This week is the orgasm. Worst sample equals better beats, it seems. 100%. This is what I'm saying. Like, who's sampling that right now? Nobody. Everyone's going on, hey, let's go and splice. Let's go and splice. Let's get something that everyone's used. Or I got love for splice. But guys, like, there is so much amazing samples in the world that no one's tapping into. And obviously, when it comes to clearance and all that stuff for this particular thing, it'll be questionable how to get that sorted out. We could probably get it done, but at the end of the day, there's so much stuff that's untouched. So I want you guys to think about sampling or even making beats from a completely different perspective every week you come through on the show. Like, I'll be listening to the TV, I'll be doing this and that or hearing stuff, and I'll be like, oh, that's a sample. Like, you guys seen that meme where it's like, I'm a sample it and he just holds up the mic to everything. That's how we got to start moving, because that's how they used to be. They'd sample anything and everything, and that's why music was so great. Everything's a little bit too cookie cutter for me now. The content is made for producers, and producers eat it up. It's like playing FIFA. Every year they bring out the same game, they just change the shirt numbers, put different names on it and stuff, and people just eating up the same game every year. Whereas, we need to go out and make our own game or find this and that or do whatever. So we got to keep it up. Make great pacing and development. Thanks, bro. Exclusive sample packs. Yeah, that beat says exclusive sample packs, but they're so exclusive that nobody hears them. So do they even exist? It's a mystery. I need that X-Files button. Do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's break down the track. Groove was very nice. Mix, same thing with shorts. Let's make sure we get that a bit louder. It seems like everyone in the chat is starting to use ozone elements. Give that a shot, see if it can help you out with just to raise the levels a little bit, get the mix right. But when it comes to music production and creativity, it was fire. Guitar part, really dope. Sample integration. At the start, it was quite obvious, and then it started to get a bit more minimal, and then you started bringing it in with little chops, and then obviously I think it was like a Kendrick reference there with different bits and pieces. Dope. Real creative. I enjoyed it. And, you came through the mic drop at the end, man, and that's what we need, man. You got to just show the talent, and then walk out the room and leave everyone with their jaws on the floor. And you definitely did that tonight. So shout out yourself. You know what I mean? Round of applause. All them thing there. That's it. Especially with a community like this, things can happen. Exactly. The community's getting strong, guys. If you're not in the community, make sure you come through and join it. If you're lurking in the background, guys, let me start my little track. Come through, follow, and become part of this community. We'll embrace you. If you're a producer that's watching right now and hiding behind your MacBook Pro or your Lenovo, Dell laptop, whatever it is, you've got FL Studio on there that's cracked most likely, but you're a good producer, come, we'll embrace you. We'll tell you how to get cheap plugins and probably buy your software. So get in here. Guys in the chat, let everyone know how far this community is and get people in here. But yeah, let's get into B.E.Z, Drillington, Levi. What is this theme? This is like we're gonna have to get some sound effects, man. You know what I'm saying, that we can just trigger. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be done. Hope we don't get DMCA for sound effects or vocals of Barrington, the ledge. Let's see what B.E.Z is saying and bringing to the table, people. I mean, he's put Drillington, so we should be expecting some drill. I can't even hear it. Hold on a sec, guys. Has he bounced out an empty file? Can someone check the Discord to see if he's actually uploaded a beat or is it empty? We're talking into buying the V collection. I'm not going crazy, am I? This beat is not playing, is it? Can someone teach B.E.Z how to export from Ableton? Yeah, Nate's is working, but let me see if I can download it. This guy sent us an empty web file of MP3, guys. Is that part of the joke or something? Yo, B.E.Z, what's going on with your beat, bro? Nah, don't do me like that, bro. Lesson 1. File. Export. His sample packs are so exclusive, and his cookup submissions are even more exclusive. Man tried to John Cage us, guys. He hit us with the 3 minutes and something, 4 minutes and 3 seconds of silence. Was that his basically saying, guys, I couldn't do it. That this is the sample. Yo, Alex, man, I know you're away from. Are you on your computer now? Can you send me something through WhatsApp or upload to the Discord or something? Because right now I'm playing your beat, bro. I know. Oh wait, do you guys hear that? I heard something just in. You know what he's done? He's soloed one of his riser effects, and everything else is obviously not coming through. But you can hear a little transition pack there. Oh, he gave us some sound, guys. So should we critique his? What do we think, guys? So let this be a lesson to everyone. Let's say B.E.Z was submitting for a placement opportunity right now, and he's in the studio with Kendrick Lamar, and he's left his laptop or whatever, and Kendrick presses play on the MP3, and that's what he gets. They're gonna come with this.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I mean, bro, these are the moments where you wish you could help out and extend whatever, but I can't, man. I need to get the wife to upload. Oh, shut up, Dad. Guys, let this be a lesson, and unfortunately, we're not going to hear no drill from B.E.Z today. We need something that goes, oh, like a sad thing. Kendrick clowning you right now act. Yeah. All right, we're going to have to move on, man. We're going to have to move on, unfortunately, B.E.Z. But please re-upload that for the Discord for us so we can have a listen. Always check the bounce file. It's a gem right there.
God is watching you. God is watching you.
I mean, I wish God was watching at Beats when he was bouncing out the file. But he let this be a lesson for him to learn. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Let's move on to Tom F. What's going on, bro? Good to see you new in the community. I'm calling the wife right now. So you know what happened, right? Funny story. Like, you know that beat I was making all week and I was driving you crazy with the, you know. That was at Beats when he realized he couldn't do it. So jokes to see you guys redeeming the stuff. Funny story. You know that beat I've been annoying you with all week, right? Yeah, it didn't play on the stream. So can you go and upload it for me? Imagine it. Cool. Let's move on to Tom. I appreciate you coming through to the community, man. This is my 4th attempt trying to make it work. Kind of basic, but semi-happy with it. Hey, you submitted something. Kudos to you. Hey, shout out for coming through, man. That was real interesting. You know, you use the sample in such a minimal way and you used it as like a little sound palette to build something else that was quite chilled. I see someone saying, San saying I could hear the baby. Yeah, I could definitely hear that kind of rhythmic kind of flow on it. So, yeah, I think instrument choice, like guitars and stuff, I don't know if they were loops or you played them, and the bounce on the 808 was nice. It was an overall real nice bounce, man. But the only thing I would say is I was really looking forward to hear more inclusion of the sample, because I think that was the most challenging part of it. And I think that was the whole intention of the challenge. So I'm not saying you missed the mark, but it's more like I think that was the bit that was all trying to incorporate because it's the most challenging. Like, we've all got cowbells or like kind of drums like that in our sample packs, and you know that could have easily been replaced with one of those instead of that sample. So, but we all don't have the guys singing that in our sample bank. You see what I'm saying? So that was definitely what we was aiming for. But at the same time, you make something real chilled, real like someone I just see B.E.Z saying something that reminds him of the beach, something with the sunset. So you still took us on the journey, which means your music is strong. I just say try and not be more creative, but try to break the rules a little more, because you'll find that there's diamonds and there's rewards in that process of taking yourself out of your comfort zone. I feel like a lot of people today have pushed themselves out of their comfort zone today and they're happy with it. I think everyone was expecting this to be a stream full of bad beats, but it's been the complete opposite. I can actually say some of these beats that I've heard today have been better than some of the samples that, like, really good samples we put up, and this has been better. The Breda, the Breda playing the drums with the cat meme, so there's value to be seen there, guys. So Tom, big up yourself for coming through, and I appreciate you submitting, man. Keep it up. Man came through with the rant. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Gotta drop the gems. Double gem. I feel there was space in the mix for more low end. Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit more, but at the same time, the balance with the kick was quite nice. I think if you I applied a bit more limitering or some sort of linear phase EQ, you could have just added a little bit more beef to it. It didn't need too much more, just a little bit more weight to it. But yeah, I enjoyed it, man. That was a vibe. EJ saying that. Yeah. Let's move on to the next submission, man, for sure. What we saying? Definite vibes in the chat today. Vibe. All right, we got Joe Omega in here. Big up the sub. Big up the fam up in here. Appreciate that. Joe, I just realized you don't come up as a sub in the Discord, so make sure you link your Twitch account with your Discord account, because there's sub rewards in the Discord. There's a little section there. There's a bunch of stuff in there I'll put for my subscribers on Twitch, so make sure you jump on there. Got a couple ableton gems and goodies in there for you to use, a couple templates and stuff. So if you're a subscriber, make full use of that and jump in there and snag those John the Dreamer rewards. So yeah, I like to for sure. I can't believe I'm sorry, Peace. What L? At Beach, you've been sitting around looking at the new MacBook Pro, the M1 chips, and that's been clouding your mind so much because you need to upgrade that laptop and get something new, that you just forgot to just bounce it correctly. It's a typical Alex move though, isn't it? Legend. All right, cool. Hey, EJ slid in with a submission at 9:38 UK time for me. Hey, bro, you are 8 minutes late. But at the same time, we're happy to have you, bro. So come through. But don't be late next week or the week after. Forgive me, I'm new to this Twitch thing. Hey, it's all good, man. Just trying to provide you with the stuff that I have in the rewards, man, and make sure you get the best experience while you're a subscriber. I need to link my Twitch to my Discord as well. Guys, that's what you all need to do. Make sure your Twitch and Discord is in sync. That's not just beneficial to my Twitch and Discord and all that. It's for everyone that you follow on Twitch. So just to make sure you can get the most out of it, if you're subscribed to other people, you might be missing out on some real cool stuff. So make sure you get that sorted out. What else we got in here? Upload it as soon as I get back to the studio. From the studio. Yeah, we probably won't be streaming them, but we'll definitely have a listen to it for sure. I'll give you some feedback. I'll probably be in the voice chat after this so we can chat. Cool. Let's get into Joe's one. Big up Joe in the place, Joe Omega. Bro, I need to check. Just checking that. Someone didn't spike my drink, man. I went on a serious trip there for real. That last bit, I just... super trippy. Vocal manipulation is creative. Yeah, man. I feel like for the majority of the beat, it was like a marching. I felt like I was getting ready to go to war. I looked to my right, there's about 50 brothers to the right of me. I looked to my left, there's about 52 brothers to the left of me. I'm in the middle, just like marching band, getting ready to hit the beaches with the gang, and we got rifles, and I'm wearing a hat. I got face like camo on, I'm looking around. I don't want to be here, but everybody else looks happy. Yo, that was a real trip. And then I was like, God, it's not that it's going on for too long, but I was like, is there going to be any changes? And then you took it completely left. I felt like I was on. You guys remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that the older version where you get on a little train and the brother's just going, I don't know where we're going, and it's just like, that's what I felt like. I was on that ride just there, just like, what's going on? But at the same time, it was so creative that at the same time, when I saw EJ put Nas flow, I instantly could hear that kind of rapping on this. And then I could just hear the pocket, and I was just like, EJ, he picked that up real quick, and I was just like, yeah, so people could rap to this 100%, and it wouldn't be weird once the lyrics touched it. But yeah, man, shout out yourself, man. Always good coming through. I was about to hit you with the Tom feedback because you just used a bit of the loop, but then you took it completely left, so it's not applicable anymore. But yeah, I think don't leave us waiting for that long with the marching sort of stuff. Like, give us a bit more variation just so people don't get bored. You know, if you're in the studio with someone, they might have turned it off by now, that sort of thing. So don't give them any excuses for people to deviate. Like if you're playing your beat to someone and you catch them checking their phone in that slight second, you've lost their attention. So don't allow that to happen. Just, you know, give them that ear candy. Just give them something new, even if it was like, I don't know, a triangle or shaker with a little bit of delay on it. That's something new. You know, just to keep people engaged. That's how our brains work. We're very good at hearing new things being introduced, and then we've come back to what we're listening to. But we're not mad about it because something else has happened. We've been stimulated. So keep it up. I had no idea where I was going either, bro. Hey, listen, I can literally, well, for my beat this week, I don't know where I was going, but we got there. Wherever we was going, we got there in the end, and wherever the end was, we're there, and we're better for taking that journey. So that's how I see it. What we saying in the chat right now? Getting freaky with it. Autumn Lee. My beat is dead. It's okay, Pete. I'm fully aware. Struggle City. Hey, it weren't dead. You know, I just see that now, bro. The beat weren't dead. The beat was dead, I'll tell you, bro. It's a little bit dead, you know. It wasn't. I'd say the 808s could do a little bit of work, especially in the first bit. The 808 was a bit too high. When the 808 starts going like, ding, when you start hearing that ding frequency and your face goes ding, you gotta bring that down so it goes boom. Yeah, when you hear 808, you're supposed to feel it in your chest. You ain't supposed to be like, oh, that is an 808 going boom. You're supposed to hear, you know, presidents, you know. It sounds hard to explain, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I ain't sweating it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Guys, I know a lot of you have the channel points, man. Let me see some channel points integrations going on. What else we got? I spit some bars on that. Yeah, that's a gem. I've been working on the ear candy, just little effects to sample. John going dung. Dung. Yeah, that's the new sample, man. That's next week's cook up. You know, dung. It's not gonna be that, bro. All right, cool. Who's up next? We have EJ, the last minute attender. Let's see what this is saying.
You got my 40, homie. You got my 40, homie. You got my 40, homie. got my 40, homie.
Yo, that was this is raw. Yo, that was completely raw. When it started off, I was just like, all right, cool, we're cool. Then I heard that first 808 boom, and I was just like, oh, it's gonna be one of those beats with the kind of sporadic 808s and kicks, which I love, by the way, because when it comes to music in general, I don't like to, when music's predictable and you can see where stuff's happening. I don't like it because I do it all the time. Like, I'll be like, okay, that's the chord. I bet the chord's gonna be that one, and I'm right, it's the next chord. And when it's predictable, you kind of feel like, yeah, I've heard it already. So when you do stuff where it's like boom, and you're just like, all right, what's the next? Like, boom, boom. You're like, oh, cool, that's something interesting. That's something different, super unique. That's what it's about. That's something I have to say I definitely struggle with trying to get my 808s to just be a bit more unique. Yeah, I go crazy with the glides and I make them unique and all that sort of stuff. But when it comes to space, I've done it. I've been able to do it on a few occasions, but I want to be better at it for sure. And you definitely did some real cool stuff there because you had the 808s, the kicks, and the chords also following in a non-linear fashion, which made it unique and pleasing to listen to. The only thing is, once you make that unique pattern, once you start playing it a few times over, it's not unique anymore because it's now just the part of the pattern of the song. So just be careful with that. If you're going to try and make something super unique, be mindful that you need to continue and keep up that uniqueness, but at the same time still keep people familiar, because you don't want to have 10 different 808 patterns because there's not something people can get back into the groove with. So with that, my advice would be the little subtle changes of just maybe double 808 bits or double rolls or even more pauses or even changing the 808 sample. That sort of stuff can really help. But you done really well, man. Let me read through the chat real quick. What we got going on here? Everyone came with some vibe, especially at beats with some ghost notes. Trolling in full effect. Space scares me sometimes. Yeah, it is definitely scary when you have space, because when you have music that's open and the space is there, you're exposed. So all your flaws will be out in right in front of you. So you got to be careful with that. So yeah, well done, man. Cool. What are we saying with the time, guys? Anyone in here that's new and lurking, join the Discord. We do this every 2 weeks. This is the Cook Up Club. I dash out a sample. Sometimes we vote on a sample, and we come through with 5 beats, and we play them back on stream, and we show love, and we get it going. So, At Beats isn't scared of space. I mean, he's getting roasted today. It's how it is. Cool. Who's ready for my beat? Let me see some channel points, or put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for John's beat. Let's get it going. Let me line it up. Me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You guys driving my car, I always say, fill up the tank when you finish driving it. Cool. Let's play my beat. People then ready for the sauce. Let's get it. What do you guys think my beat's going to be like? What do you guys think? Let me get out. Hey, what the hell? Had it open, but it's been closed. Let's get a beat up. Get that beat up. Shorts, I also call mine the Muffin Man, by the way. Ooh. Once I had it now. A twerkers, booty shaking. Is that what I am to you? Was that what I do? Down tempo jazz flutes. Great minds think alike. Yeah, let's get it. All right, this is my beat, the John the Dreamer beat of the of the crazy song. Let me tell me what you guys think of this one.
John the Dreamer.
Whoever just triggered that was a perfect timing. Sorry, guys, the party has to end. But yeah, I made a housey kind of beat, guys. Hey, appreciate the air horn. Praise the Lord. A little bit late, but we're in there. Man's got me rolling on a molly. Yeah, guys, I pushed myself completely out of my comfort zone. I don't really make those kind of beats, but I literally cooked that up yesterday. I started the chords off when I picked the sample. Hey,
We have to pull that one up. We have to wheel it.
it's so weird hearing myself saying pull my. It's kind of sad hearing myself say pull that one up from my own beat. But we can pull it up. But yeah, I started that chord progression last week and just left it after getting the sample in time. And then yesterday I just went completely house with it, man. As a house music fanatic, that was pleasantly surprising. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I didn't know what I was doing with the mix, none of that, but I just remembered some of my training of some sort of subgroups and stuff with the lows, the mids, and the highs, and that kind of different compression, just to get that kind of feel, and a little bit of side chaining. But I know none of you guys are expecting it, and that's what it's about. Pushing myself out of my comfort zone, showing you guys that I make more than booty beats, you know, and hip hop stuff and trap beats. I can do more, you know what I'm saying? You know, get your man that does both. That's definitely a meme right there. I can't cope with the fact that you're drinking wine. And listen, I don't have any wine glasses right now. Yeah, it's life. Live with it, okay? So yeah, man.
Let's go, champ.
Hey, appreciate the bits, man. We need third place to be taken with the bit leaderboard now. But yeah, we'll give that one a whirl because it's been requested for sure. Should we do disco lights or not, guys? You guys let me know. Hey, my Windows Movie Maker's out now, chief. Disco for them.
John.
Yeah, man.
Party's over. The party never ends. Yeah, man. So look, that's been a cook up club. You know what I'm saying? It's been cool. It's been a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna keep saying, you know what I'm saying? Where's that from again? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's an episode of Catfish or something. I can't remember. The brother just keeps saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where's that from again? Get this up on YouTube. Bet it'll be picked by one of those house channels and go viral. My bro said the same thing to me today. He was like, bro, you need to put this track out. And I was just like, but it's just the cook up club, man. Therefore, TikTok rave sound. Yeah, man. I mean, if it's needed, if the house people in here think it's got legs, I'll do something with it. I got a distro kid. I can upload that tonight. Probably tomorrow I'll give it a little bit more of a mix. But other than that, I was pretty much happy with it. I made it yesterday and I was like, all right, cool. I'll do a little final mix today. And I listened back to it today on my KRKs and I was just like, this doesn't even need nothing, man. The only thing I did was put the flute towards the end today. And in the middle, my dad was like, nah, you got to put some more of the flute in there. I was like, all right, Dad, we'll put some more flute in there. So we done that for him. And then, you know, Krispy was always talking about the flutes. Alex always talking about the flutes. So I was just like, you know what? We got to have a little flute in there and just get the bounce going, man. But I really enjoyed making that beat, man. I should really break it down for you guys, but I probably won't do that today. But I can let you guys know in this beat, right? I wasn't struggling trying to come up with a bass line, but I kept humming it. Dum, 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 dum. So I literally, once again, got on the mic, recorded my bass, my vocals, ableton, right click, convert the audio clip to convert melody to MIDI. So once I did that, it found all the notes I was singing and put them into MIDI, and then I just tweaked them up, put it on the bass sound, and that's what the bass was. But it all came from the voice. Really, I should get is it Vocally or whatever? Maybe I'll try and secure a sponsorship with them, man, there, because I do that quite often, you know. I use my voice to make the beat or just fill in the gaps with the MIDI. So I'm gonna check that out, man. See if I can do it. Just don't want to make sure I'm missing stuff in there. EJ said, sheesh, wheel it up. Air horn. Yo, it's been really dope to see you guys being able to, you know, trigger the channel points and stuff. Real dope. Just makes it more engaging, I guess. Let me know if the prices on the channel points are a bit too high. I can bring them down. I just don't want people spamming like the R. Kelly one and some of the massive ones out there. So let me know like feedback for what you thought of the channel points, if it was too distracting, if it was cool, you know. But I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna try this one on stream. Crash the stream. Oh, it's unavailable. No, that can't run. We're gonna put that back on. Actually, I can do it from here. Oh my damn. It's my stream, John. It's your stream, John. Where is it? No, the stream has been crashed. This is what happens when you move to Windows, eh? Flutes are generic. Even his dad loves them. Yeah, come on, man. My pops is about it. Was feeling the roads too. I can't remember what I used for that preset, but we'll break it down. Man had I used 8.11 to make this beat as well. Oh wait, I started in 10 and moved it to 11. But I didn't use any of the new features or anything. But we got my dad's phoning me now. I'm gonna have to phone him back afterwards. But yeah, I've got bars, so vocal remix, I say. Facts on my computer is on blue screen right now. EJ, get that sorted out, man. Get yourself a virus installer, not a virus installer, protector. I use Sophos. Is it Sophos? It's the free version. That's something I said I was going to buy this Black Friday and I totally forgot. I spent too much time buying plugins instead of trying to protect my PC. We need a collab track in here. Sound on the hook, B.E.Z bars for a verse. B.E.Z's bars is going to be all about Warzone. It's like, yeah, getting a dub in the Warzone, A. Canadian, A. Vibes them, A. Man's them cool, A. That's what it's going to be. B.E.Z on the vocals. Unless he goes with like a super boom bappy vibe. But yeah, guys, that was the stream. We're going to get off here now. We should definitely get someone that we should raid. As always, guys, if you guys know anyone that we think we should raid, I always take the recommendations. I'm going to look through my list right now, and there's nobody that I want to raid. So, quick going to check Twitch and get it going, really. But yeah, we're going to get this. So you guys really think I should put this track out, man? I don't know how the man are going to feel about the sample. But at the same time, yo, vibes. Let's just mute this stream real quick. Yeah, it's so hard. Good collection. V collection AA. No, I don't have it yet, man. I still have 7. You know what I'm saying? I still have all of that. So, guys, yeah, I'm gonna see about putting it out. What would be best? Should I approach one of those housey kind of channels or whatever? Not too sure, really. You know what I mean? It's not really my territory. Good session, everyone. Peace. Take it easy, Joe. Appreciate you coming through, man. Let's get this raid going with someone that we can learn and show some love to. We've been getting some, all right raids recently, but I kind of want to find someone that we can share communities, grow with, start to learn about them, they learn about us, get that kind of thing going on. Let's see what this dude's saying. Next time works, give me a bonus, I'll buy it.
Yeah, no one's pulled the produce yet, JX.
All right, let's give this guy a raid, man. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. So guys, that was a Cook Up Club. It's been your boy John the Dreamer. You know how it is. We stream here every Friday. Cook Up Club one side of the week. Other side is gonna be Cook Up Sessions, making beats. You know how it is. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. And if you guys want to link up before that, make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you're in there. Community's growing. Today we hit 150 members in our Discord. So that is vibes. That is, goals. So we're up there. Let's get ourselves up to 200 and keep it moving. So take it easy, people. Appreciate you guys in the chat. I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. Let's get this raid going. Oh. Let's get it in. I'm see you guys later. Stream was awesome. Appreciate that, man. It's raid.
So.
Oh, always.